everyone, in today's class we are going to see how to create letters using two-point perspective method. In this two-point perspective method, we are going to create letters with depth and shadows. So let's start. Let me draw a horizontal line. This is two-point perspective, so we are going to draw 2 points over here as well as here. Okay, so these points can be drawn in anywhere here. Why I'm drawing here is I'm going to create the text as tube is over here and U is over here. So this is going to be like this. So let me use these 2 points over here and let me draw a line like this. Let me darken it for better visibility. So now let me join this point with this one, same like 1 point perspective. You have to join the lines with the vanishing points. Done. This side is done. So now we have to join again with the points over here. This one should be joined over here. It is connected with the points. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create the depth here for the text which you are going to create here as well as here. So let me draw a line like this. This is the depth of the text. Okay, so now let's join this one over here. Done. Now this line towards the vanishing point. Now let's start creating the text. Now let's create the parallel line. This line, same line, use this one, and let me create a line like this. It's done. Now what I'm going to create is I'm going to create a cross like this to this line as well as this line. Now let's join this line to the vanishing point, so we get this point, this area, so we can easily join that one over here. We got the cube here. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to join the center one towards the vanishing point. These guidelines helps us to create the perfect text in the perfect perspective. So now let's create the letter T. Okay, for that what I'm going to do here is I'm going to draw 2 lines. Before that, let's draw the center line. Using this, it will be a guideline for us. So this line will be helpful for us. So let me draw a line like this. Let's draw a line like this. Got 2 lines. So let's join this one to the vanishing point. So we can draw this line perfectly. So it should come here. Let's draw till here to the end. We erase the center part. We don't want this one as well as this one. Now let's dark the lines. Let me dark the lines here. The letter T. Now this line will be darkened. This one will be darkened as well as one. So done. The bottom line. Now we have to create the depth. So for that, using this one and this one, let's join to the horizon line. This is done. We can't see this depth, so this one is fine, and we will be seeing this depth. So let's connect with these lines. So done. So now let me darken this area. Darken this area. I think it's visible here. Let's create this area. So this will be coming like this, right? So the background of the letter T. So this one, let it be a depth here. Over here, this one is fine. We got the depth here. So now let's start creating U. So for that, what I'm going to do here is, that's the reason I didn't erase these lines, these guidelines. So we have to use this point as well as this point, and we have to draw a line for the next text. So using these, draw a line, and from here the letter starts. So let me draw it here. This one is fine. So we have to draw the letter U. So for that, let me draw another guideline. So we can easily use that and draw the line. Is also a guideline. These are the guidelines to create the letters. So now what I'm going to create is the letter U. For that, I'm going to go till here. So let's start drawing it till here. Done. And back. Coming back here. Done. Using this line. It's dark here, that's the reason we can't see. Now let me draw it. Let me erase these lines. It's too dark. I have drawn this one as this one. Now using this, I will draw a line like this, the X line. There's a cut over here, right? So let me use that cut like this. This one, I'm talking about this cut. So let's draw till here. You see here, we got the letter U. Let me erase these lines, the into lines and stuffs like that. You can clearly watch the letter U, which is, we got it perfectly. Now we have to connect with the vanishing point, which is, actually we have lots of things going on here, so it may be a little bit confusing. If you just practice, you will get the perfect 2-point perspective. Actually it's too easy to create. So let's use this point and draw a line. These, we got it, and let me make it straight here. Is it and show you finally the final output. It may be a little bit confusing now. So now we got this line. So using this one, we have to create the depth. So let me use this one. U. Now let's go for the letter B. We have to use this point as well as this point and create a line. So it will be going too small when it's going towards here. So we got the line, and let's draw it here. So done. So let's draw the letter B. Let's draw it here to this point. And now let's draw the letter B. A darkened line, and over here, that's fine, and the center line to create everything perfectly. A line over here for the curve here, which is going to meet this point, the center point. The curve is coming from here and going to meet this point, and this point coming, this curve is going here and it's meeting there, it's meeting here. So we got the letter B. We have to join this one towards the vanishing point. Got it? So now it will be coming like this and it will be going like this. That's it. And finally it's over here, the depth. We got TUB. We need a letter E. So from here, so this point, from this point to this point, let's draw a line. It will be coming like this. So let's draw like this. Let's draw an X. Draw an X and center line. These are the points which will be useful for you to create the perfect. And so this one will be darkened, same like that, and this one will also be the darken area. Yeah, let's draw. So let's draw the vanishing point from here to over here. UB. So fine. So same concept over here. Let me draw U. It's better going short, right? YOU. Let me draw this U again over here. So the same thing. Let's start creating. The curve will be coming like this and finishing here. The curve will be coming like this and it will be ending here. Understand the perspectives before drawing. So from here, this will be looking like this and like this. I will erase everything, the lines, and will show you the final output. So finally, this is the output of the text using 2-point perspective. We can also give some shading. Assume the light is over here, the light rays are over here. We can also give some shadings like these. I hope the video was useful. Thank you.